Hey guys, Jimmy, and today on Roblox we're playing some more Pet Run Simulator 2. As you can see on the screen right now, obviously gotta always say, it's a mouthful to say. Pretty obvious right there. But anyway, today I should say yesterday's video, I got a level 100 Otherworldly Hunter. This took me forever to get. This honestly probably took me like a week to get, to be honest. Like, it takes so long, and the fact that I got a level 100 one, at the same time, I can almost make a Starry version of the same pet is pretty ridiculous, honestly. I feel like the pet experience should be like a little bit buffed. Like, right now I have 200 and I can get almost 500-ish. Actually, I think I can get more than that, right? Yeah, it's triple, so I can almost get 600s. Still, it's very, very slow, especially like when you get up to like level 100. It's like, what, 8 million? 1, 2, 3... Yeah, I need 8.2 million almost experience just to level up one time. It gets very ridiculous, and you basically have to leave your game on 24/7 just to actually get to those last few levels. So yeah. Anyway, today, as you can tell, we're gonna go for the Starry version of the the Otherworldly Hunter, I should say. So yeah, this is what we're going to try and go for Starry. Obviously, the first divine pet we have actually had access to right now. Also, minus the ones in the what are they called? The Starry, the Star Shop even. So we've got one of them in here, and we also have one. Pretty sure there's another one somewhere. Login, right? Yes, a login one. I think it's this one. But also 190 days. I have only played for 89 days, almost 90, which would be in like an hour. So yeah, not really doing that great. Oh, actually, did it just reset? I think this actually just reset. It resets in an hour and 24 minutes. Heh. Oh, wait, is it because I stayed in the same server, like, since I went to beds? Oh no, so I basically like, missed out on a full day, which kind of sucks, but oh well. Anyway, like I said, I am going to go for the Starry pets of this now. I just need one more, because also we can go ahead and make another 3 shinies of these. I hatched a shiny Otherworldly Hunter, which apparently you guys said you can actually get the guaranteed pets you get, like, so this is a guaranteed one, which I'm probably going to try and grind for right now. Apparently they actually can be shiny, they have the chance to be shiny. I think that's how I got mine. I didn't really read chat, because by the time I actually read the chat, because I went to go do something, the chat like went too far up with the normal legendaries, because they're pretty common when you use all the boosts. But basically, I got a shiny one. I have 19 of these right now, so just so I can make 4 shinies, I need one more, and we can make a Starry one, which unfortunately is going to suck because I'm going to lose all of this stats, but it's fine, because also tomorrow, the next update should come out, and we probably will end up with another divine pet. Again, I'm kind of curious to see if they're just doing another pet, because as you can tell, we've kind of filled up everywhere now. Like, we've got what? We've got 5 here, 5 there. Or actually, no, we've only got 4 here. So we might get another pet egg on this specific area, because also this one is filled up by the code milestones. So I wonder then if we will get, after this next update tomorrow, I think it's tomorrow, I might be wrong, I wonder if they're going to like give us something else other than pets like auras that they had in the first version. Kind of upsetting though that the divine pets don't actually give you more rebirth tokens. I can actually go ahead and rebirth now, which I probably will do. Anyway, other than that when I get the Starry version of it, I will also get another boost. So also for this one, I get an extra 0.25 times shiny chance, pretty good. Or 1.25 I should say. For the shiny version, which also I got fairly recently, I got an additional +1 rebirth token, which might be the reason why the divine pets don't give us rebirth tokens, because this egg collection does. I guess that makes sense, to be honest. And Starry, obviously, we have as well. I need to get 3 more of these, which is another 15% luck, which will be really good for the next update, which probably will be tomorrow. So anyway, gonna grind this out, so I'll see you guys whenever I have it. Okay then, and we are back then, so obviously we went ahead and we got our guaranteed one, so that is very nice indeed. So we can actually go ahead now and make all of these normal ones as shines, which are going to suck, because also my level 100 one is going to be included in that, unfortunately, but it does mean we can make a Starry one, which is obviously very nice, and actually almost has 700 Q. I think that might be more than double of what the shiny one was. I think it is. I mean, it's almost 700 Q at level 1, So level 100 on this bad boy is going to be nuts. So obviously I'm not going to go for level 100 right now because I feel like it's going to take like 7 days to do so, so we're not going to do that. But also, like I said, tomorrow the new update should be out, I believe. I could be wrong about that. I might, we'll see. But if there is a new update, I will have it out on the day it comes out, probably. I'll also go for the new Divine Pet or Mythic Pet, whatever it is in it. Probably a Divine Pet, I would assume. But since it is the first Divine, I wonder if they are going to release another pet egg or like do something else. We'll have to see, because also I'm completely fine going for the Starry pets. Also, it takes a long time, but when I play this game, I usually have my other accounts like rallying on Lumion Legacy so I can get videos out on my main channel. So I'm usually like always doing something to like be very efficient with how I do it now. Like I've got probably like 5 different accounts that I do different stuff on. So like my Jimmy 1 account is for my Nuzlocke account and my Lumion Legacy one. Jammy Chan is for rallying. I have another new one that I just made, which is Jammy 1 Lumidex challenge, or I think it's just Jammy 1 Lumidex, which is also a new challenge that I'm doing on my main channel. So like, I have a lot of alt account, just like I can do all the stuff while I'm playing this, for example. So definitely being very efficient with it. The only issue is that also I can't grind 2 different simulators, because also all of my simulators I play are on my main channel, on my main account, which is this account. So if I'm grinding this, I can't grind any other simulators. So usually for another simulator updates, I'll go grind that out, try and get the egg as quickly as possible, and then I'm usually back into this one as quickly as I can to try and get that Starry pet egg. Some days, like some updates, I might like leave it for a couple of days, because also I've been grinding for the recent Starry pet. I will take a couple of days of break before I go for the new pets, but also for this weekend, if there is an update, I will get it basically out almost instantly as the game releases, or the update releases. So there we are then, the Starry Otherworldly Hunter, the first Starry Divine Pet. I don't actually know if anyone else has a Starry one, and also I will say, because also my team right now is very good, like very good. I'm almost getting 500 DE a second, and also all of these ones are maxed out, so the only one I can really like boost is my new Starry. So yeah, but I mean, dang, I have 21 of these Starry Paradise Phoenixes, by the way. There's quite a lot of them. Actually, I don't know if I have more than that now, but I think there's like 21. So yeah, my team right now is pretty stacked, so it kind of sucks that I'm gonna basically get rid of all of the legendary ones whenever the new egg comes out, because also these ones are pretty bad compared to like the mythics, to be honest, and even the divine one. The divine one just completely is like, actually, yeah, it's like 10 times better than this, basically, so yeah. So can't wait for the update, it's going to be pretty good. I want to see exactly what they do, and obviously, as well, I want to quickly mention the competition, so also the rebirth rewards. I'm probably not going to go for this one. I will go for a top 10, I'm going to probably end up spending a butt ton of Robux on it though, which is like only the bad thing. I mean, right now, if I actually go ahead and go to the rebirth, I need 1.75 DU, which I could do that now, so I might as well do that, because then also I can just click that, and then go here and click that again, and then that's all over maxed out. But if we go to this one, I can actually rebirth for like just once, but I can rebirth for the cheapest amount now, which is pretty good. I guess actually this one would be really, really good if I could get to this point, but it's like gonna probably be impossible. I'm gonna need like a full team of like Starry Divine Pets, to be honest, or like a full team of like at least Starry Mythic. So I think that's still pretty good though, like 229 Robux. I can rebirth every time. So I mean, if the leaderboard or the competition gets changed to a different one, because this one doesn't really look that cool to me. I mean, it's a Fire Phoenix, which is cool, but it doesn't really look that cool, honestly, the green one. I think the bat one was blue, right? Was it in the Starry shop? Yeah, like this one looks really cool, so I'm gonna probably wait for a cooler one to come out before I actually go for the top 10, because either I need to play every single day on like Rebirth, which also I play, but I don't really Rebirth a lot. Most of the times I just kind of forget until I like run out of tokens, which I'll say I have 60Q tokens right now, so probably gonna wait for like a new competition rewards to come out. If it's a really cool one, I will try and go for top 10 on that as well, because I know a few people have been telling me, hey, go for top 10, but also as you can probably tell as well, I don't really decorate my place. I decorated for like Christmas, but I don't really touch it, to be honest, so I don't even know like what buildings I have. I mean, I've got the glass vampire one, which I think was the Yeah, the second one, right? Because also this is glass as well. What's the final one then? What's that one called? Oh, special edition. Yeah, I haven't got a special edition one, which I'm kind of upset that I didn't get the bat one, honestly. If I knew it would have changed, I would have definitely gone for it, because then I would have tried and gone for all of them to like keep a collection. But yeah, kind of sucks, but I think that's still fine. I definitely need to like work on my building area, but I am very lazy and I'm terrible like at designing stuff, so I'm probably not really gonna do this. Unless actually the wool tree one could be cool, but I'm probably gonna leave it, to be honest. I'm not really that bothered about the building part, to be honest. But anyway, I'll leave off there. I'll see you guys next time.